Right. And as usual, guys, if I bust out laughing, it's because Scott is entertaining Emery and I in the background. You guys can't hear him, but we can. So that, yeah, he has just said something funny and we've lost it. And old man, it looks like so far it's just you in the chat room. So I hope you're having a great night. And old man, you should feel special. PK, how you doing, man? And ABO, how you doing, man? And welcome, Professor MG.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome to the podcast, the live stream edition. And thank you. I got to give a shout out to Professor MG, who is in Brazil, because the podcasts have just went international. So give it up again for the podcast crossing continents. All right, this is where we're at. The Podcast is your home for rational crypto news and objectivity, leaving emotion at the door and talking about what we like, why we like it, and where we see it going. We are not offering financial advice. We are telling you what we do, and that is all. We don't slow down. We don't let up. Full speed is our only speed. I am your host, Scott, pragmatic investor who has won and lost fortunes, and joining me, as always, is the greatest producer of all time, Belle. How are we doing tonight, Belle?
I've been having a good day so far. How are you, Scott?
You know, I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic, and I will get into the why of it, because we have a tendency to talk about what others are not talking about and bringing the focus onto use case cryptos because, as we know, these are what drive the market and bring innovation to a world that desperately needs it. The status quo is no longer acceptable, and it's time for a technological revolution. Welcome to crypto, and welcome to the podcast, and thank you. And I just noticed that I left something up. I think I left the chat box open. I got to take that off. It was Scott alone on Monday, so I don't want to keep glancing over to look at comments. It kind of dumbs down the stream. So I had him posted on the screen so I could take a look at it. Guys, we got a fun show for you tonight. We really do. We actually we kind of actually war game this one a little bit. So we like the live streams. Let me just put it this way. We like the live streams. The videos, look, man, they're my editorial time. All right. We've been kicking out an awful lot of how-to videos because I think how-to it's like critical. If you're going to play in crypto, you should know how to play in crypto. And buying crypto and holding on the central exchange and hoping for the best, I don't consider that the smartest thing you could do with your investment. So the channel is kind of dedicated to getting you away from there and getting you out to the DeFi, because this is where the money lives. This is where staking lives. This is where liquidity pools live. This is where money lives, because out here, you're the bank. On Coinbase, they're the bank. They have the liquidity. They have the control. They decide the who, what, when, where, why, and how. When you come to the DeFi, you decide it. So we think it's important that you should know how. But there's always a but. The videos don't do real well. It's not that, I don't really do this for to make the feel good mushy sound. I like to I like to inform people if that's possible. But you know what? We're trying to create a market where a market already exists, and there's just no real point. So our videos going forward are going to be particularly editorial. The how-tos are going to be on the member channels, on the members channel, and of course the live streams are going to be whatever the hell we want to talk about. So just wanted to put that out. And the other reason that I'm doing that is because person that I have an absolute lot of respect for. You know him. Everybody on here knows him. Friend of mine from the way back. He sent me an email, nice simple email. He said, "Dude, you're not having fun anymore." And I said, "You know what? You're right. I'm not having fun anymore." He said, "You just got to do what you have fun doing." So that's what we're going to be doing. And the other reason is because we were listening to Thunder Kiss. It's my, we like to get some songs going, get us pumped up before a stream. And tonight we landed on Thunder Kiss. And as I was watching that video, it occurred to me that Rob Zombie is probably the one human on the planet that does not care what you think about him. It's not even a blip on his radar what you think of Rob Zombie. And I was like, you know what? There you go. Just be like Rob Zombie. I'm not saying I'm Rob Zombie. I'm saying, I understand where he's coming from. We get a lot of heat here. I mean, because we kind of tread off the beaten path here at the podcast. So we get an awful lot of heat for it. And it grinds you down. It really does. You get to the point where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. But and then, you watch Thunder Kiss and you're like, you know what? Just soldier through, man. Doesn't matter. Just do what you have fun doing, and don't really care what people think about you, and you're going to do okay here. So we're kind of going that direction. Now, I hope you guys will indulge me. I'm going to just start having an absolute blast. this, and I hope it reflects in the videos. So, yeah, look, crypto's been interesting. It really has. And I understand that a lot of people are having trouble right now. I mean, tokens are down 50, 60, 70%. I mean, people have just gotten flattened out here. But I'm green. Emery's green. Bell's green. We're all green. I want to say that most of the people that are over on the podcast Discord, if you're not on the podcast Discord, somebody send the link. I don't know if we got anybody watching tonight, but if we do, put the link in there. I want to say that most of the people on the podcast Discord are green. So whatever seems to be happening in the bulk of the crypto world, it's not really affecting us too much. And the thing that gets really exciting is we're all doing this in a bear market. And I think that's probably one of the most important things to being a successful investor, and it doesn't really matter what product you're in, is if you can earn in a bear market. Markets don't always stay bearish, all right? They go the other way. These are why they're called markets. If they were purely bearish, nobody would invest, all right? Because what's the point? You know, investing is hoping your investments go up. And if it's pure bear, nobody's going to invest. Bear markets go through cycles. They always do. But considering how well most of us are doing, I mean, over here, out in the DeFi, out in the Cosmos, on Solana, on ADA, just all that money spread out in the DeFi, doing as well as most of us are doing in in a bear market. I cannot wait until it goes bullish. And I'm not just going to whistle here. I'm going to show you. That's what we do here. All right, we show you. I'm going to show you something real special, which I hope will kind of illustrate the point. Let me make sure I'm on the right wallet. So my father, of all people, and no, my dad doesn't know crypto. Man, he has no damn idea how anything works. But he's been watching our live streams because we can be kind of entertaining. You know, there's some energy here. We try to keep it going. He just sent me $2,500 and he said, invest this for me. That's it. He doesn't care. He just said, put it in there. So I made Dad his very own Kepler wallet. I sent him the seed phrase, you know, but I have it too, but, you know, it's my dad. Come on. So by the time we got it, I went through Coinbase, and I didn't feel like going through Coinbase Pro. It's not really my money, so the extra cost didn't really hit me. But I bought Atom, ATOM. I bought Cosmos. So I bought $2,500 straight with Cosmos. By the time I got it over to Kepler, with the fees and all that other stuff, and because I didn't go the cheap way, it was about $2,380. So it was about $120, 5%ish, to get it off from Coinbase and out to the DeFi. So why don't I just take a little moment here and we'll show you, because we did this on Tuesday for him. So it was $2,380 is what made it over here to the Kepler wallet. And let's just show you Dad's wallet. I think he will forgive me. So we put half of the money, we put it straight into Juno. Now currently, Dad's sitting here at $1,653 in Juno with accumulating rewards. The other half went straight into a pool. We'll show it to you right here. And we went with UST Osmo because, one, I love the APR. I'm a big fan of APRs. And as soon as this refreshes, because come on, you know what? I'm doing, there you go, 129.73%. And his current bonded amount is $1,217. Now, the fun thing about this is that you also get bonus Luna. I'd forgotten about that. I had completely forgotten about all the bonuses, because when I went and looked at Dad's assets, I saw that he has some Luna that he's accumulating. It's 4 cents. It's not really the point. The point is that it's money that he didn't have before, and he's getting he's still got some of that Terra left over. So with $2,380 since Tuesday, we've accumulated that to $1,653. So what is that? $2,628, $2,900, because we're taking the Osmo rewards that he gets right here. See those Osmo rewards? And he gets that about half an Osmo every day from the LP, and we're straight staking that for him in Osmosis. So Dad's also got $13.50, $13.30 worth of Osmo. So just over $2,900 in, I'm sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, in 3 days. All right. So $2,380 to $2,900, little over $500 profit in 3 days. Now, I understand, All right, you guys send me the emails. You put comments on my videos. I know I'm not doing it right. I know I don't understand crypto. I understand that everything I talk about, I am shilling, and I understand that everything that I'm investing in is 100% a rug pull. I get all that. All right, I absolutely get that. What I'm showing you is the reality, not your perception of it, but the actual reality. I like to do what other YouTubers don't do, and I like to show you money. I like to show you wallets. I trust the security of Kepler, all right? No C phrase, you ain't getting in there and knock yourself out. If you do, you just won, all right? Because nobody's done it yet. But I like to show you the money in process. I like to show you taking it from point A to point B to point C to the end result, because I think it's very educational. My dad, who knows absolutely nothing about crypto, has increased his total crypto holdings by 20% in 3 days in the bearish of the bear markets. So as much as I appreciate the critiques that you send me, as much as I appreciate the emails, I do, because I read them live, as much as I appreciate all that, think I'm going to stick with the way I think it should be, as opposed to the way that you think it should be. I don't hold and hope. I don't do that, and I don't plan on doing that. Anyway, let's bring the team on. Go ahead, Belle. Say hi. You're on the big screen.
Hi, guys. And Nothing to It 67. Thank you so much for your $5 super chat. I get to get another case of ramen. Yay.
Guys, we don't pay Belle. She does this because she loves us. That's not exactly true. Anything you tip, it goes to Belle. Look, you guys see I don't need your money. All right, it's not about that. It's about the girl. And Emery, why don't you say hi? Go ahead, man. You're on the big screen. Take it away, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm having a pretty good day myself.
Are you having a good day? Where are you at, man? Do we need to start showing your wallets? Because I noticed that we never show your wallets.
You know what? I need an audience wallet. Maybe I should just start off with $1,000 in there and just kind of check it every week, see where it's at.
Oh, ooh. You know, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I wonder if we could spin up a member section. I'll tell you what. We're going to talk about it. All right, and if it seems like something fun, I will put up $2,500 of my own money. And we will put it out to the podcast. We'll put it out to the Discord. We'll put it out to the members channels. And I will invest it anywhere you tell me to invest it. What do you think about that, Emery? Is that kind of what you got on your mind there?
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely do something like that. I thought it'd be actually a fun contest. So we start off with a fresh wallet, which is $1,000 in it. You can't put any more in there than that. The only thing you get to do is move around the money, and I don't know, see who wins by the end of 2 weeks. So that's the most money in it.
I like it, man, but I think we should go a month, dude. 2 weeks is a short. That's
a month. A month is fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so do we want to do 2 wallets? I'll put up $1,000. You put up $1,000. We'll let everyone decide, and but they have to be different investments, man. They can't all be the same investment, or what's the point? Oh, look, Emery, we tied.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll invest my way, or how about this? You invest your way, and then I'll take use of the Discord, and they'll tell me how to invest my money.
Wait, so it's me against 250 people on the Discord. Is that where we're gonna go with this, huh?
I mean, you're pretty good at this. You shouldn't have a problem.
All right, Belle. What's your thoughts here, Belle? Because you're gonna have to track this.
Are we placing a bet on this? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you what.
How about this? The winner takes the proceeds of the other person's wallet to invest for them, because clearly they don't know what they're doing.
Are we talking the whole proceeds? We're talking the complete wallets.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna get dangerous.
This just got pricey. All right, so it's me with $1,000 against everybody on the Discord. That means all of the research, everything that they want to do. So it's me against the entire Discord, $1,000 against $1,000, right? That's what we're saying there, Emery, right?
Yep, I'll put up $1,000 in my wallet. You put up $1,000 in a new wallet.
Okay.
This is gonna get dangerous. This is gonna be fun.
We can pull the Discord, see what they think.
This is gonna get pricey for Scott. I mean, Jesus, I got to go against 250.
I mean, I'll put up my own 1,000.
No. No. I get it. I'll put up my own 1,000 too. I'm just thinking about, if it was 3 or 4 months ago, I'll take this bet immediately. Not a problem, because the bulk of these guys were still just sitting over on Coinbase. They were buying, holding, hoping, and all that stuff. It's like, I'll take that bet all day. But these guys are traders now, dude. These guys are active investors. I mean, they are digging deep. I'm looking at stuff that they're putting out there in the Discord now. So, wow, that's a tough one. I'll tell you what. I'll take the bet. I'll take the bet. All right, look, man, we're going to start it on we're going to start it on March 1. March 1st.
Okay.
Bell,
okay.
Please write that down. We're going to start it on March 1. I will make a brand new wallet, and we'll call it Scott versus the Discord. That'll be the Scott versus the Discord wallet. And you can do whatever you want, and I'll tell you what, we will show them every live stream. We will show it all, every single live stream, so we can all track progress. It'll start on March 1st, and the bet will end on April 1st. Fair enough?
Actually, if that ends on March 31st, we can tell the results on the live stream that Thursday night.
Okay, March 31st. I'm good with
like
this.
that.
Everybody out there, are you guys all good with this? Because it's me versus all of you. All right, it's me versus the entire Discord, the entire stream, the entire channel. It's me versus everybody. I'll take that bet, because there's some things that I haven't exactly put out. It's not that I don't want to, guys. It's NDA. All right, look, man. People tell you things. I'm not gonna go and BitBoy it. All right, I'm gonna, if they say don't say anything, I'm not gonna say anything. So I'll take that. I'll take that bet. I think I'm going to give you guys a run, man. I think
you probably will. I'm not going to have any input. I'm just going to go with what the Discord says.
Yeah, but there's 250 people on there, dude. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, but how many people talk regularly, though?
Look at Mad Shot. Look at everybody. I mean, this guy is turning over every rock that's out there. I mean, he is digging, literally flashing stuff up. It's like, shit, I didn't even think of that.
And Old Man and Leanson and MJ, they're all on there.
Is what I'm saying, man. Well, you got a lot of stroke there, but no, that's fair enough. I'll take you on, boys. All right, I'll take you on. So March 1st. What is March 1st, Bell?
That is a Tuesday.
Okay, we're going to do a special live stream. We'll do a very special live stream on that Tuesday. Please write that down. And we're going to start right there with $1,000 even in the Kepler wallet. So however you get it there, Emery, there's going to be $1,000 in UST. All right, that's where you're putting it, starting UST on Osmosis, $1,000 even, and we will begin. So we'll kick that off. We'll do a special live stream on Tuesday, and off we go. I'm excited about this, man. I am, because I think there's some stuff coming up, and I think it's going to work out well for me. I'm not going to trade. Oh, God, how do I do it? How do I show you my wallet without you guys seeing what trades I'm in, though?
You know what? That's an easy one. Screenshot them and send them to your producer.
Okay, there you go. We'll let you guys all trust Belle. I'll let her see the screen so that she can keep track of the money, but not the investment. So, but I'm allowed to do anything, right? I'm allowed to swing trade if I want to swing trade. I can do whatever I want, right?
Yeah, sure. As long let's contain it to the Cosmos network, though.
Okay. I can swing trade on Cosmos. So I think that we can do that one. All right, guys.
And Leanson is chiming in saying there needs to be a way for us to vote on the decisions to be taken. I do agree with that. So I think we'll have to create a separate channel for that.
We'll set up a poll.
Obviously, I don't get a vote. Right, Scott sits this one out, because I'm telling you what, man. You know what? Terra. You know what? I think Terra is your best investment, man. All right. You can't lose. So that Scott's vote is on Terra. And whatever the hell else I want. All right, guys. Look, we are going to get into the Payrail debate, but let me switch wallets here. Scott is still going through the process of 2xing this wallet, and I have 56 days to do it. So we'll third monitor and kick it over here so you guys can see kind of where we're at. I started this wallet the same way I started my father's wallet, with $2,380, and I started it approximately 3.5 months ago. So to date, you know what, you guys are seeing most of the money, not all the money, but most of the money. I think I had to do a couple of little swing trade sessions because I needed some help. But I think grand total everything, if I want to pop to every, and I got stuff on VVS, and I'm not going to show all that, but we're just shy of, I'm sorry, we're at about $11,500. So we've taken the $2,380 and we've gotten it to about $11,500, and we've gotten that in 3.5 months. So the whole bet was that I'm going to 2x the wallet in 62 days. That's where we were. And I have 57 days left. But somebody was asking for a ticker so you guys can actively track all of my funds. I don't know how to do that. So the only way I could come up with is show them in the videos. So you guys see the total assets. Now that's the Osmo. That's our bonded assets. I'd have to show you everything else. So that's osmosis. So there's another 2,700 or so in secret. I have some dust in all these other ones. I mean, 265. I've been putting a lot of rewards into Sentinel because Sentinel's going to pop. And Sentinel is the one that's going to put me over the top on this one. By the way, if you're not familiar with Sentinel, do yourself a favor and get familiar with Sentinel. Very strong VPN ecosystem. I use it myself. It is my VPN of choice. And it's so inexpensive. It's so stupidly inexpensive. The quality is excellent. They are every bit as good as Orchid. This is kind of where it is. But right now, they're less than a penny. So I foresee this one is going to do well. So if you don't know what to do with your staking rewards, I'm putting mine into Sentinel. You go ahead and do you. But we got a little bit there in Sentinel. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Juno kind of exploded today, so we got another 650 there. I have a lot. I have some money over in CFI. I have some over in VVS. So I'm not going to show all of it to you. But it's about right around 11.5. So, Bell, go ahead and write that down. 57 days left, and we're at 11.5. So I have to get this wallet to 22,000 by 57 days from now. And I'm happy to show you guys all my trades and all that other stuff. But right now I'm going to come short unless I get a lot of help from, I'm looking right at you, Secret Network, unless Secret Network gives me an awful lot of help, because I kind of went heavy in that one. Unless they really kick off, I'm going to be short. But I got approval to go ahead and swing trade. That's still my bread and butter. And, we might even do a live stream. You guys can watch one of my sessions. I take 5,000 and I just go crazy for a couple hours, make $500-600 or whatever. And then I go ahead and put it back over here. But we might do that if there is, if anybody actually wants to watch what I do, how I do it, and all that other stuff. I'm more than happy to accommodate. So there we go. All right, Emery, I need to hit my booze, man. What you got on your mind?
Actually, since we just got off the topic of betting, I was thinking about another one. I like this betting concept here.
Okay.
So this one involves you. I think it'd be fun to throw out another bet.
Okay.
And this bet is starting now, if you agree to it, that I don't think you could rant. I don't think that you could stop yourself from ranting for the rest of the video. And I think it'd be a fun challenge for you.
For me not to rant?
For you not to rant.
Belle says that everybody likes it. That's kind of why they tune in, just to watch me lose.
Yeah, but you tell her to stop you all the time, though. But I don't think you can stop yourself.
Okay, but you want to talk Payrails, which is AMP and Solana and Cody and ACH. So you want to talk Payrails, and I can't lose I'm not allowed to lose it. Is that the bet?
That is exactly right.
Okay, so what do I get if I win? What are we betting?
I'll tell you what. If we win the bet, and this is between Belle and I and you.
Okay.
If Belle and I win this bet, meaning that you decide to go on a rant, we'll have something special for you this Saturday.
Okay, well, I like special, but let's put something a little bit more financial in. You're going to give away some secret tonight, right?
I plan to.
Okay. How about this? If I don't rant, You give the secret you were going to give away, and you give it to the member of my choice.
I think that's fair.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. That's
all right,
fair enough.
so
but
ladies and gentlemen,
to the person who won the trivia as well as someone else.
No, it's whoever I say gets it all. Hey, you called me out, man. I didn't call you out. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen of the podcast, you guys should do your very best to encourage me to be calm, to be mellow, to keep it cool, to go Rob Zombie. And at the end of this, I'm going to randomly pick somebody in the audience, and Emery's going to send them secret. All right. That's it. That's the entire bet. So I will do my very best to maintain my cool. And when it is, be nice to me, and I will give you Emery's secret. That's the best secret. All right, Belle. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns, or observations before we get on to the Payrail debate?
Again, the biggest concern was the voting situation on the Discord. We are going to set up a poll for that. Really, that's Tiffany. Old man actually, as Tu saw Psalm doing what it did.
Somalia.
I took a lot of advantage of that, actually.
Let me see that one.
I put $40 in there yesterday, and I got 90 out of it today.
let's take a look on the chart. Somalia, there it is. Let's take a look, guys. We can third screen this one. Oh my God, look at that. Let's look at what it did over 7 days. So it went from $1.40 to $3.95 in a week. Yeah, I want to say that you did good on that. I want to say that you did real good on that one. Is it even stakeable? I mean, what's it staking for?
I think it's still in testnet when it comes to staking. So I don't know if you can stake it right now.
Yeah, I see it over on. I see it there, and it is still on testnet. So I imagine if I went to somalia.io, I'm sure they could probably direct it over to me. But honestly, with this kind of movement on it, I wouldn't stake it. I'd flip the hell out of it, man. But that's a me thing. I'm not advocating for you to day trade on Cosmos. I'm just saying that it's possible to day trade on Cosmos. And if you want to know how, just wherever you're at when you're finally, you get a place that you like it, that you come over here to Osmosis, you hit trade, and you swap your SOM. Let me see it. And you swap your SOM for this one right here. This is where I would put it. So if you actually wanted to day trade on here, you would trade your Somalia for US Terra, which is a dollar coin, so you lock in the values. I'm not advocating for that, just pointing out that it is possible. So if you want to go that direction, that's certainly an easy way to go. So are we ready to get into this, Emery? Or are we going to take just a little bit, just a short break here? Because believe it or not, guys, we have got a sponsor. The Podocasts have officially gotten a sponsor. And they asked me, they sent us over a video, and I think we're supposed to play. Is that what we're doing, Belle? Are we playing the video, or are we just, what are we doing here?
Oh, I think we're going to have to play the video.
Is that what it is? All right. So, yeah, they had us do a live read. And yeah, we're gonna try to get through this because we are now an official. Today we are a shill. We are 100% an official shill channel. We are sponsored, and we're gonna take you guys through that if it's okay with the audience and if they will indulge us for a very short time. We're gonna go ahead and we'll do. There's no way. We're going to get through this. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. And we're going to be bringing you guys here the very first plug from our new sponsor. So are you ready for this, Belle?
I hope so.
All right. So, guys, if you could give us here one brief moment, we're going to come back and we're going to see if we can get through this. I don't want to say that this is the dumbest thing that we've done on the channel, but it's pretty close. So if you can indulge me, guys, we're going to be right back. Well, hello there. People ask me all the time, How did I manage to get so wealthy so quickly? Well, there really is no secret to wealth, friends. One must simply read the charts and follow the lessons I have laid out in my online course, Chart Reading and Wealth Gathering: How to Know Nothing About a Product but Profit on It. If you have ever wanted to be successful with very little effort or knowledge on your part, one must simply ask someone who is smarter and better looking than yourself. These were secrets that used to belong only to the wealthy and the talented. But now, with my course, Chart Reading and Wealth Gathering: How to Know Nothing About a Product but Profit on It, you can have those secrets as well. Why is this course so good? Well, just look at me. I have 2 houses, 2 Lambos, and a beautiful wife who is 30 years younger than I am, but loves me for me, not my money. Isn't that right, dear?
Yes, dear. You're the big daddy.
You see, friends, I am the big daddy. So if you were thinking this is some sort of scam or come on, clearly it isn't. With my course, Chart Reading and Wealth Gathering: How to Know Nothing About a Product but Profit on It, you too can have a beautiful wife who is 30 years your younger, but will love you for you, just like me. The secret, friends, is called mega charting. My course will not only teach you how to read the charts, but will give you key indicators that you might be missing. And the best part is that it is practically free. You will make so much money using my trading secrets that you will feel guilty paying the small fee required by us to maintain it. Don't you want 2 houses, 2 Lambos, and the pretty wife who loves you? You don't have to think. My course has taken care of this. All you have to do is act now. Course schedules are filling up fast, but I have a hunch we will be able to just squeeze you in if you act fast and act now and use coupon code 2 Lambos when speaking to our operators. Not only do I know the secrets and am willing to share them, but I'm also a doctor. Don't you trust your doctor? You think you're so smart? Who's the big daddy, dear?
You're the big daddy.
That's right, I am. But you can't be a big daddy until you get my course, Chart Reading and Wealth Gathering: How to Know Nothing About a Product but Profit on It. Just go to our website, Chart Reading and Wealth Gathering: How to Know Nothing About a Product but Profit on It. .com, all one word, and get signed up now. Oh, excuse me, the butler is bringing me my caviar. Don't forget our website, and you will suck without this course. Bye now. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to that from our new sponsor, Chart Reading and Wealth Gathering: How to Know Nothing About a Product but Profit on It. Now, I've been using this for a long time. It's awesome. It's awesome. Emery, haven't you been using this product, and isn't it awesome?
I mean, so far, Mega Charts has been treating me pretty well.
Mega Charts, guys. That's the
Gustav just hit us with a $25 super chat.
Thank you. Hey, you know what? And every super chat today gets an automatic sign up to Chart Reading and Wealth Gathering: How to Know Nothing About a Product but Profit on It.com. Oh, what
Gustav was wanting to know, how did you do that with a straight face?
Oh, Daddy, that's tough. You know, it's every time I keep getting these crypto videos, and it's always these dumbasses selling some kind of system. And I was like, oh, I got a system. I got this one, man. So yeah, off we go on this. All right, Emery. We got to do the Payrail thing, man, because you know what, it's hot, it's heavy. I don't want to do this. Just so you guys know, I don't want to do this, but I think we should. I think we should spend a little bit of time discussing this. So I don't know if anybody watched. I don't even know if anybody watches my videos anymore, man. But I did the AMP versus Solana Pay video today because it seemed like it seemed like we needed to cover this one. Now. For what it's worth, Solana Pay blindly just copied Flexa. I mean, it was almost a blow for blow. They are doing effectively the same thing. However, and credit where it's due, Flexa did get, I guess, granted their patent, but their patent specifically calls out their method using a central intermediary. And in this case, Flexa uses both Coinbase and Gemini to settle the account. And Solana Pay does not. So Solana Pay goes direct, basically wallet to wallet. So they have their SDK. The merchant kicks in the SDK. And I'm not trying to ignore it here, guys. I'm trying to call up my Phantom wallet here. And you go Phantom as your method of payment and scan the barcode, and boom, you're paying them out in USDC. Now, yeah, I really don't know where to go with this one. Emery, do you got any thoughts on this one? Well, again, man, I did look at the Solana Pay. All right. It works the same damn way. The same way. You scan a barcode, bleep, bleep, hit go. Money goes, merchant gets it, receipt comes out, and off you go. So I don't see a patent infringement here, man. What do you think?
Yeah, I can see a couple. I can see a couple of good advantages to Solana Pay over Flexa. I also see one possible advantage that Flexa might have over Solana Pay, though.
Okay, well, this is your time.
So Solana Pay, as I understand it, is more or less completely in the DeFi world, whereas Flexa is not. Now, there's an advantage to that, whereas I think you actually might keep your privacy and security a little bit better in the DeFi than you would on a central exchange. Is that fair to say?
You know, that it's kind of funny, man, because I went to the AMP Reddit and I was reading up on that. And that was their whole big thing, man. Is security. Look, man, they're all about security. Flex is all about security, anonymity, all that other good stuff. So I'm not sure, but the fact that they go and settle all these accounts through a central exchange, such as Coinbase, where clearly I have an account, they have my social security number, they have, my KYC, they have all these things. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not really picking. Now, when I signed up for my Phantom wallet, nothing. I signed up. Here's your seed phrase. Boom. I'm up. I'm good. And I am isolated. So what my trades and everything that I'm doing out here in the DeFi, yeah, it's complete anonymity. There's no KYC out here, dude. They don't care. All right? They don't care. You spend time out here as well. So, I didn't look at it from that direction. That's why Emery is so good on this, man, because he goes looking the directions and doing the considerations that I didn't consider. So, yeah,
well, on the flip side of that, these central exchanges are basically backed by banks. So if you were the victim of fraud or whatever, then they'll reimburse you up to a certain amount. So there's kind of a scale you got to consider there. Do you consider your privacy worth more than your security?
Well, I mean, when you're doing the Flexa method, dude, everything's collateralized. It's all collateralized by AMP. So if there's fraud, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hit the merchant. Doesn't hit. It hits all of the investors. They're the ones who are paying it, by the way. I mean, hypothecation kicks in. Flexa takes the collateralized AMP. They put it on the market. They sell it for spot value, and they put the money back into the staking fund. So everybody's made whole, maybe plus or minus, a percent of it. A small. And when I say a percent, I mean like 1%. So that's specifically the way Flexa works. So if fraud happened to occur, I don't even see how. Honestly, I don't see how fraud could occur on either network. I mean, you need a wallet. You need a wallet. You need
Well, I mean,
the value in the wallet.
you did hear about how Solana got exploited via the wormhole.
Yeah, the
So
wormhole, man, 200 million.
there's
Yeah.
definitely fraud to be had on either side, DeFi or central exchange.
Oh, no. And I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying specifically for this product, I don't see how it could actually happen because, again, you have to have it's not a credit card. It's a debit card. Wallets are a debit card. So you have to have the money in there to do it. Now, I don't know, man, if somebody could exploit some kind of timing thing, the receipt kicks out and you pull, I don't know. For the volume of transactions we're talking about, meaning the price of it, I don't think it'd be worth anybody's time to try to game a system to get free Starbucks or something like that. So I don't really see how it's advantageous to that. The one thing I didn't look at on the Solana thing, though, is max value per transaction. I didn't look at that. See, Flexa does have a max value per transaction, and it's specifically for purposes of money laundering. That's why they put it in there, because if you could transfer, $100 million at a time, people would do it. It would be the ultimate money laundering system. I could not think of a better one than Flexa, honestly, dude. I mean, and I know you and I talked about that, dude. What are your thoughts on that? Have you changed your mind on that at all?
No, not really. And
Just like that,
it's
man.
It's kind of a double-edged sword, the way Flexa has their system running, because I mean it's perfect for money laundering, but that's not what it's made for. Unfortunately, they just have the right conditions for it to happen.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I lost the Zoom image, man. Go ahead and keep talking. I got to fix this real quick.
Yeah. So, and another thing to worry about, I shouldn't say worry, but maybe just think about when it comes to Solana Pay, is that Solana it's a decentralized system, but not as much as many other blockchains are. There aren't that many nodes and validators controlling this network here. So it's not a centralized exchange, but it's close to going to get to one without being one. So you kind of have to worry about attacks on the network. That's why Solana is so vulnerable all the time. There aren't that many nodes and validators, and there aren't that many of them. It just makes it more susceptible to attacks. So I mean, it seems like once a month, clockwork, Solana gets hit by something, and they recover relatively quickly. But the problem is that it happens with some amount of frequency.
Well, and Solana, I'm not going to let them off the hook for the downtime, dude. All right, you know what I do for a living, and you know how I feel about downtime. All right, downtime is 100% absolutely unforgivable. You cannot have downtime. But it seems like Solana kind of makes a habit of it, and they crash all the time. But they are a very, very centralized exchange, man, or centralized network. And that's probably the one big problem I have with them is the fact that they are all centralized. I'm in DeFi for a reason, all right? I'm in DeFi because I don't want centralization, but it seems like this is what they bring over and over and over. So, yeah, I have a problem with Solana specifically right there is the fact that they are all centralized. And when you do that, you see the results of it. Outages. Cosmos is about as decentralized as you can get, and you never hear about outages over here, dude. Osmosis never goes down. I never see a problem with that. My validators don't crash. I don't get slashed. None of that stuff happens to me. So it seems to happen over there on Solana an awful lot. But for the counterpoint, and I'm sorry, guys, I'm not trying to hog the screen. It's just my Zoom got screwed up. So if I pop over to this one, you can see that there is nothing there right now. Oh, look, there we go. It's like magic, and we fixed it. The problem, though, that I'm starting to have and get in here with a little bit of this is that they're attacking Solana for the centralization. But how is the method that Flexa is using any less centralized? For God's sakes, you are going through central exchanges. I mean, you are going right to the ultimate centralization through Gemini, through Coinbase, man. These things are 100% central exchanges. So I just don't see how you can come down on one but give a pass to the other. It seems a little bit disingenuous to me. I mean, I guess that's where
I
I'm
can
going
see
with
it
that.
being a little bit different, seeing as Coinbase or Gemini. I mean, they're basically big banks. I think they have different security standards than Solana does. Because when's the last time you heard of Coinbase or Gemini, taking a big hit from a hack?
I thought you were going to say downtime. Oh, I wanted you to say downtime, dude, because every time there's a lot of volume, every time there's a lot of volume on Coinbase and Gemini, oh, look, it stopped working. Oh, my goodness, they're down. You know this. You absolutely know this. So it got me thinking, what happened if, let's pretend that Flexa took off. All right, let's pretend that they were doing 60,000 transactions a minute. Let's entertain that. Do you think Coinbase could process that? Do you think Gemini could process that? Anytime there's a big anytime there's a big rush on these exchanges, they crash. So I don't understand how one can get attacked and the other can get a pass, man. Look, they are both going to suffer from the same level of susceptibility, and that's the fact that they can't maintain their own servers. Flexa uses Coinbase. Flexa uses Gemini. These both crash. They both go down all the time, anytime there's a big rush. So for you to design your entire business model that is all about volume, but you are using a vulnerable system to do your processing, which we have seen over and over and over. You cannot attack one and forgive the other. You just can't, man. You got to pick a side and just be consistent. I guess that's all I'm saying on that.
And consider this. Let's say that there's the ultimate Flexa dream where people are spending crypto like any other debit card, right? What if Gemini or Coinbase goes down, and we have this world where spending crypto is extraordinarily common? Suddenly, you have half the population not be able to make a transaction. It's kind of crazy to think about, but I mean, that's ultimately what I imagine what Flexa's big dream is, to have everyone spend crypto as their primary means of transactions. And they came out with
absolutely. This is why they built the system. They didn't build it for niche trades. They built it for massive trades, massive volumes. If you look at the percentage that they're taking on trades, dude, to even maintain their own system, their own network, to get to the point where they are not paying the staking percentage, they will need hundreds of thousands of transactions. And we have no idea how many they're doing, man. We've been asking for a year. How many transactions are you actually doing on this network?
That'd be like Visa or MasterCard. You swipe your card to get something at a convenience store and it's suddenly not working. Right?
I know it goes.
Like, what if Visa goes down? There'd be no possibility.
and for those, I don't know if anybody is ever going to come back to the stream or not, but for a system that has transparency. This is what transparency looks like, guys. We're third screening this. And Emery, I'm going to go to map of zones. I'm just going to pull this up. All right, so if you guys want to see transactions on a network that are active, that they are showing you everything that's happening, this is Cosmos. And you can call me a shill for Cosmos. I would love that. One, I'm not really, because Cosmos doesn't pay me anything. It seems like you should have to get compensation to talk it up. But I'm just illustrating that this is what they're doing. All right. I honestly, I'm going Rob Zombie, man. I don't care what you think. This is transactions. So if you guys want to see, Osmosis has had 280,512 transactions performed on it in the last 24 hours. They have had 1,743,000 in the last 7 days. And over the last 30 days, they have had 7,442,000 just in Osmosis. That's not everything else. That's not the Cosmos. That's not the 2 million in Chihuahua, the 16 million in Terra. That's not counting any of that. All right, that is just saying the Osmosis, just Osmosis. So this is what a transparent network looks like. If you want to see what's going on to it, they created it. Mapofzones.com. This is everything that's happening on Cosmos. This is every token that you might be interested in. And again, I don't want to say I'm shilling it. I'm just pointing it out. That's all that I'm doing on that. That's transparency. We've been asking Flexa. Look, I'm wearing their shirt, man. All right. I have been a fan of this. I bought this product in December of 2020. So to say that I haven't been in front of this would be very wrong. All right. I'm a sub-penny amp buyer. But we've been asking forever, how much activity is happening on that zone? And what's the answer we get? Anybody who's been with AMP for a while, what is the answer we always get? Company secrets, company confidential. We can't tell you. Cosmos is a $15 billion network, and they show you everything, every single step of it. Not company secrets, not company confidential. They're not hiding it. They're bragging about it. They are putting it out there for everyone to see. This is what we're doing. This is not ours. This is yours. That's what they're saying. They're saying we built it and you are running it, and that's what we're doing with it. I think that is the way to run a network. That is the way to reinforce the values and confidence of your investors. Just my opinion. But I think that there's some there. Anyway, Bill, ma'am, I think we're going to kind of shorten that one up before I really start to lose it. And I don't want it because I want to give away Emery's money. Do we have any questions, concerns, observations, anything? I'm sure we have some because we're talking pay rails.
I'm sorry, but yeah, Scott, that was a rant. So
it was not a rant.
Yes, it was.
No, I will absolutely defend myself on that. That was not a rant. Let's ask the audience. Would you consider that a rant, guys? You've heard me rant. You've seen spit fly from my mouth. I think that was just a very controlled, educated, pointing out kind of thing. But I'll tell you what, Belle, you're the doctor, so you get to be the judge in this. I understand that you're impartial. So was I ranting?
Yes.
Actually. I am so sorry. Here you go, guys. All right, so we give you the buzzer. All right, Scott ranted. I don't get to give away Emery's money. Emery does. Emery, real quick, because I want to get to questions. So go ahead and give away some of your money.
Yeah, I have a question for those of you who are investing, and it's important to know the answer to this question. And the question is, what is the difference between APR and APY?
Oh, I know. You're not going to give me your money, though, are you? You've never given it.
We'll have something for you on Saturday.
Okay. Well, why we wait for... Go ahead, Belle.
And John just hit us with a $50 super chat saying, I think I will sponsor you and make you read an ad that I will write.
Give it up for John, guys.
Everyone chiming in the chat is saying, yes, that was a rant.
Oh, you guys suck. You know what? You're all out of there, man. Well, how about this? How about this? Was it at least a good rant? Was it an educated rant, or was I foaming at the mouth? I don't think I was, man. Look, anytime we go flexing, dude, I kind of lose it a little bit because I'm so strongly passionate about the project, man. They have got it, but they are doing it wrong. They are just not putting the value where they should put the value. They are continuing to go after crypto spends, man, and there's no market there. Value transfer. That's where the focus should be. 100%. Value transfer. Getting point A to point B to point C. That's what they should be using this for. They should be attacking aggressively the DeFi because you can wrap an AMP token, man. It is not that hard. They tunneled it. They put the wormhole in Solana. If you can get it to Solana, it seems to me you could get it to Cosmos. Let us use this as the fiat to DeFi gateway. You've built the perfect system. Just get out of the way and let us use it, man. That thing will get used so much that you will be proud to show the volume on your network, man. That is the direction to go for it. So, yes, I'm sorry that I get overly passionate. I'm sorry I wasn't able to pick who gets the secret tonight, but
all right.
I'm 100% right here.
And Emery, Russell actually chimed in saying APY is compounding, APR is not.
That is exactly right.
Yay!
When you're looking at APR, realize that it's just simple interest. APY takes into account the compound interest. So when you're calculating your pools or your staking, just kind of keep track of what they're actually telling you you're getting. So it's easier to calculate.
So what does he win, Emery?
He's going to win 5 secret.
5 secret? Give it up for that, man. That's as good as, that's better than the tips right now. All
I
right,
just need
you
a
guys.
secret wallet address. You'll get that to me sooner or later. Hopefully.
All right, Bella at thepodcast.com, whomever won, please send your secret wallet address to Bella at thepodcast.com. She'll get it to Emery, and Emery will get you 5 secret. Is that all you're giving away tonight, Emery?
No, I had more stuff.
You got more? Okay, take it away, man. It's your show.
Oh, I get to ask another question right away?
You do.
All right. Well, my question is, there is currently one blockchain on Kepler that has a wallet address that accepts 2 different tokens. What is it?
Oh, I know. I don't get to ask again, though. All right, I still don't get your money, dude. You can just give me your secret, man. All right, because I'm gonna use your money to build that $1,000 so I can kick your ass back in March. All for March and April. I'm taking everybody. All right, well, we're waiting for that to come in. Belle, do we have any questions, comments, concerns, or observations?
All right. Well, the first one came from Leanson regarding our commercial. Does the butler say Big Daddy too?
Everybody says Big Daddy. All right, I am the Big Daddy because I know mega charting. All right, and that's the secret, man. That's what I've been missing. How do you think I am so successful? Huh? Mega charting. That's how we're getting. That's the secret to my success. Belle, what else we got?
All right. D Golly's chiming in with Luna UST as the answer to Emery's question.
That is right.
Everybody, we got a smart audience, dude. We really do. You're gonna have to start digging, and coming up with better questions. That's all.
I might have to. I might have to come up with a ringer in a couple of minutes here.
Everybody keeps coming. They just nail it. It's like the first answer up there too, man. Nobody even guesses. They just kill it off. All right, Belle. Let's go ahead and finish it up with questions if we have any.
All right. So, DJ Flexa, what can Flexa do to solidify its place? It's going to have trouble with the amount of marketing and popularity Solana has.
Go after the DeFi. Hands down, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. All right, you guys are trying to create a marketplace that is going to be years from now. Years from now. Crypto changes fast. And to say 5 years from now we're going to be in a good position, man, that is... I couldn't even dream of what crypto is going to look like in 5 years. There's no way you can predict that. Go after the correct market right now, and the correct market is the DeFi. If you build the fiat to DeFi gateway, you won. All right, you won. You guys have all of the tools to do it right this second. That's what you do with AMP. That is exactly what you do with AMP. You do that, and I'm back in. I am 100% back in because you just won. Belle, take it away, please.
ABO, could Flexa be waiting to obtain a money transmitter license in each state before making a huge move?
By the time you go through all this, man, it's too late. I'm sorry, but it is. All right? Crypto moves fast. It moves fast.
You got to build piecemeal, too. You really just can't wait. And if you come up with something, just roll it out as you're building. You know, that's what most platforms do anyway. They have something, they say, here's what we have right now. They built it nicely, and they come up with something every quarter, every other quarter. You know, you just got to keep rolling.
And all this time that we're still waiting and getting stuff in place, and Solana Pay came out, man. They cloned it, and Solana Pay came out. So you can continue to wait, and you can continue to hold. Well, we just got to wait and get our ducks in a row. The best thing that I've seen so far from Flexa is the fact that a lot of people want to invest in Flexa. That seems to be, if that was the purpose of it, they already won it. But you got to go where the market is, man. You got to go where the market is. And right now the market is the DeFi, because in the DeFi, crypto is the only currency, period. You don't come out here with cash because, one, there's no way to do it, but two, nobody wants it. Go where you're wanted. You're wanted in the DeFi, and nobody's servicing it. Belle, take it away, please.
That was actually the last question for tonight.
That was terrible, guys. You guys usually just absolutely hammer us, and it's like you gave us a pass. Was it the commercial? You guys are all going to chartreading and wealthgathering.com or whatever the hell I wrote. Is that what
I think since on topic of stable coins, I think I came up with a decent question here.
Okay.
Can we name, besides the obvious things like they're different blockchains or whatever, what's one big difference between something like UST and USDC?
Are you asking me, or are you giving away more money?
No, that's them giving them away money. How?
Okay.
What's a fundamental difference between USDC and UST?
Well, I won't answer them because
not all stable coins are the same. They're built
no,
differently.
God, no, man, they're not
And
even.
I hope everyone knows that USDC is fundamentally different than UST.
They're not even the same sport. All right, that's not, you can't even compare them. The only similarity is that they're both worth $1. All right, but it ends there. It absolutely ends there. We're not even getting into stash or anything like that. We don't need to. All right, so while we're waiting for that answer, guys, I'll go ahead and give you my closing comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. I'll tell you what, I had a ball, and I had a ball.
An hour already?
Yeah, dude, I know, man. I just got started, dude. I mean, I almost want to go live again tomorrow night. Guys, I had an absolute ball tonight. I did because I am going to be going the Rob Zombie method. I don't care what you think about me anymore. I'm going to fall back to my results. This is what seems to be missing from a great deal of the crypto editorial opinion channel is results. And we all seem to give everybody a pass on that because we like this guy. We've seen this guy, and he's saying things that we like to hear. But rarely do you actually see them putting their own wallets up or their own monies up or their own anything up. And we go a different way. All right, I tell you what I'm doing, period, and then I show you the results of that. If you've been following us for any length of time, it's pretty clear that we're being successful. And that's basically, I think that's the only thing that you can really hope for out of crypto right now. So we're going to continue to do exactly that because I personally, I just think there's a gap, man. I think there's a gap in a fundamental breakdown of what people should be doing in crypto, what they should be thinking about, what they should be looking at. And, we're going to continue to do that. And I guess the other thing is that I don't care what you think about me anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and flash the wallet, and I'll let that stand on its own. Belle, have we gotten an answer yet, or are we still waiting for that one?
We've gotten 3 people that have tossed out answers.
Throw it up.
Lanson has chimed in. UST is algorithmic stable. Randy Q, UST is not backed dollar for dollar, but is decentralized and backed by Luna. And Old Man, Tether is tied to Bitcoin and USDC is fiat.
Ooh,
I know.
I don't know about you, Scott, but I like those first 2 answers the best.
The first two are closest, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a frame by frame correct, but they're definitely in the ballpark of it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll split the last prize between those first 2 guys.
All right. Well, you know what?
So Linson and Randy Q, go ahead and email me at ThePodocasts.com with your secret addresses. And yeah, definitely Emery will hook you up.
All right. Well, Emery, you get 30 seconds closing thoughts, sir. And yes, the show is over. So you get 30 seconds, man. Go.
That was quick. Wow. Yeah. So I hope everyone has been enjoying themselves throughout the show. A couple big things that are coming out in the next couple of weeks. The Jackal Alpha is coming out on April 13th, I believe. 13th or 14th. Can't remember for sure. But if you haven't signed up, show social interest and sign up. We're asking you to break our system so that we know all the holes we have. We know all of the things we need to patch up before it has our final product near the end of Q1. So sign up if you're interested, and we're willing to see what you can do to our system to make it as good as possible.
Oh, I got one little thing here. You know what, Emery, should I mention the you know what, I'm not going to. Never mind. We'll talk about that on members. There's a certain A thing that I wanted to talk about, but we'll talk about it on the member stream. Yes, I know you agree with that, dude. I'm dying to put this out, but I won't. All right, Belle. We're all done for the night, Belle. If you could talk us up, take us out of here. Guys, I've had a ball. Belle, please take it away, man.
All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, for those of you who joined us on the live stream tonight, we do appreciate each and every one of you. I know we had an absolute ball tonight. I hope you guys did as well. Now, we will be back on Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, as well as next Thursday, also at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, definitely don't hesitate to email Scott and I, Scott at thepodcast.com or Bella at thepodcast.com, and we will get you whatever you need answered. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we do again thank you each and every one of you, and we will see you next time.
We are dropping new videos and podcasts every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And be sure to look for us on Instagram, Twitter, and Parler at ThePodocasts. Also, visit our page at ThePodocasts.com, all one word, for all of our most current content.